There's been a lot of important news this week. The new Bruno Mars album dropped. The first look at the God of War show was shown off. The police have to occupy my school because of threats of violence. And perhaps worst of all, I Show Speed met Jeffy from SML. But aside from that absolutely abhorrent factoid, the worst thing that could ever grace this planet happened. Pokémon gave people what they asked for. Fire Red and Leaf Green ports. And I think people have a right to complain. $20 is a lot of money. That's £14.87 in my country. And 190 krone for my Nordic friends. You know who you are. Now, why should we be paying that much for GBA ports? Well, I don't know. But you're probably going to listen to me anyway. Now, who would actually spend that much? Me. Look at that. 2 absolutely vile releases back to back. What a shill I am! I'll be real with you. I don't agree with either of these prices at all. But I'm not paying those ridiculous prices for a cartridge I have to spend hours verifying the legitimacy of. I also bought Galaxy 2 because I got a bit too excited with my Christmas money. Yes, I'm older than 9, and I completely understand why someone wouldn't want to buy these games. If I had to choose between these games and literally anything else, I'd probably choose literally anything else. I've been trying to stop my addiction of scrolling shorts, and along with playing games and drawing, I think I'm slowly beating it. My friend I drum with is getting Fire Red, and so we're going to trade the version exclusives and battle together. If I didn't have a friend that was buying the game too, then I probably wouldn't have bought it. Looking it up online, it says that the Virtual Console Gen 1 and 2 games were about $10 on 3DS. So I don't necessarily think GBA games should be worth double the price of Game Boy games, but they are pretty substantial considering your playthrough is likely to be in the tens of hours. This also comes before the strange business decision to make a plastic Game Boy that you insert fake plastic cartridges into to listen to Red and Blue music. A strange choice, I'll give it that. And that's £60 over here, a price I definitely don't agree with. Maybe if it was a mini Game Boy akin to the Mario and Zelda Game & Watches, it would be a different story. But hey, I think Winds and Waves shows that Pokemon's starting to go in a different direction with a lot less shortcuts, and hopefully a lot less greed too. I don't want to be negative about the whole situation, so yeah, that's all I think I really have to say. You should decide if you think it's too pricey, and if so, I wouldn't fork out the money for it. If you want to buy the games, then don't feel pressured into not doing it because someone on the internet said it's bad. That's about all I've got to say. So catch you later.